Hello, I'm Dr. Sudit Ranade, your Medical Officer of Health. As your Medical Officer of Health, I want to acknowledge how challenging the pandemic experience has been for all of us. Lambton Public Health staff have been working tirelessly to keep you safe and healthy. Our partners in healthcare have been working to treat you when you are ill, and our partners in other sectors have been working to ensure that important parts of our lives continue as much as possible and as safely as possible. Families in our community have suffered from the loss of their loved ones to COVID, from the inability to properly mourn all of those losses, and from the inability to celebrate milestones with people we cherish. People in our community have lost their jobs, we have lost some of our connections, and we've lost the sense of freedom that comes from knowing that we can control most parts of our lives. So first, I want to say thank you. Thank you all for taking this seriously. Thank you for listening to what public health is asking you to do. Thank you for being patient with the impact that the pandemic has had on your lives. Thank you for continuing to be resilient and for supporting each other through this difficult time. Second, I want to tell you that I care about all of you. Part of my responsibility is to enable better health for the whole of Lambton County, every one of us. And that means whether or not you believe that COVID is serious, I care about you. Whether you agree with what public health is asking from you or not, I care about you. And whether I have personally met you or not, I care about you. That is a responsibility that I take very seriously. Finally, I want to tell you that we need each of you to continue to be safe as we move indoors and into the winter season. Please continue to limit all non-essential social activities. I understand we need to see each other sometimes. If you do, please be safe about it. Stay apart when you are indoors and wear masks, especially if you are meeting someone who could be at risk of severe disease. Don't see anyone when you are even mildly unwell. Try not to gather around meals or to spend a lot of time in your visits. Visit as few people as possible, as little as possible. These are some strategies that may help to limit the spread of COVID-19, but remember the safest practice is to keep your visits virtual rather than in person. If the spread of COVID-19 threatens to overtake our healthcare system or overwhelms our ability to effectively trace contacts and contain disease, we may have to enhance measures in order to keep transmission low by keeping more people apart. I trust that each of you will do your part, even though it is a challenge. If you need help, talk to your friends, your family, your neighbors, and connect with community agencies like Lambton Public Health that are also here for you. We will continue to do our best for you, so please continue to do your best for all of us. Thank you.